As usual for Monday at 6, Walt has a story about things around Mississippi.
Yeah, Mel, this is National Park Week, and pretty much all the national parks around the country have some kind of special activities every day this week. And we have some national parks here in Mississippi, enough of them that there's probably a park or a branch display from a national park not far away from where you live. Well, first off, these pictures are not in Mississippi. We don't have geysers here, although there is a hot spring at Percy State Park near Hollandale. But this is Yellowstone Park in Wyoming, and I put it here because Yellowstone was the nation's very first national park. Matter of fact, it was the world's first national park. Here in Mississippi, you mention national parks, and probably the Vicksburg National Military Park comes to mind immediately. The Vicksburg Park was a rite of passage when I was in 8th grade at Bass Junior High in Greenville. Each year, Coach Dave Dunaway took a couple of busloads of 8th graders down to see the park shortly before school was out. It was a big deal. Well, the Civil War was a big deal. Another Civil War park with Mississippi ties is on the other side of the state, north of Corinth in Tennessee, Shiloh. The Mississippi Monument at Shiloh was the last one put there. Nearby in Mississippi, there's an interpretive center at Corinth run by the National Park Service. It's associated with Shiloh and is a museum about the battles in and around Corinth. The Natchez National Park preserves Melrose. Melrose is a classic example of how people lived in the rarefied world of plantation gentry. Our beloved Natchez Trace Parkway is a national park, stretching from Natchez to Nashville, scenery that changes with every season. And along the Gulf Coast, the Gulf Islands National Seashore oversees and protects treasures like Ship Island and Horn Island. Its authority stretches from Florida all the way to Mississippi in the Gulf. You know, gasoline being what they say it's going to be this summer, plan a day trip to a nearby national park. See some interesting things and learn something at the same time and save some money by staying close to home.
I love that. Now, I saw Yellowstone for the first time last year.
Did you really?
Yes, I did. And I saw the guy. I got to show you my geyser pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Got to have one by Old Faithful.
That is something.
Yeah.
But we have so many beautiful parks here.